I don't know if I can say that people have forgotten what it means to be creative. In the medical field, it's just not something, that's embraced. What I can say is that after, doing this for so long, I know what it feels like to take someone from the medical industry and see how they light up when they're in a creative environment or creative space. And when I talk about creativity, I'm not talking about being in someone's practice and taking a photo of them in their op or in front of their front desk. I'm talking about taking someone out of their element and putting them in a place where they can feel creative because of the environment, where the textures that surround them and the light that pours in through a window kind of elevates the authenticity of that individual. Creative has so many levels to it, and I think that's where a creative agency really pours in these ideas to take someone outside of the box. This idea of being creative is about exploring possibilities. It's about asking yourself that question, is there something that we can do that has never been done before? And that knowing that by doing that, you're creating an experience that has never been seen before, that has never been documented before, that has never had the chance to inspire someone yet, because no one's ever had the guts to do it. And that's what separates brands from other brands. The ones that are willing to be creative without definition. Because the second you define yourself by saying, I need a website or I need a photograph, is the second that you've already, you might as well just close the lid on the box. So being creative is the willingness to collaborate with creative people that are able to remove you from this space and put you in a place where you're willing to explore things that have never been explored before. And to know what that feeling feels like. The second you experience it, you know what we're talking about. But you have to be willing to put yourself in that place. I know what it feels like to be in meetings with people who aren't yet willing to step outside the box. I know what that feeling feels like. I know what it's like to present someone with something that shakes them a little bit because they're not willing to take on what it would be like to embrace their creative self. And that's fine. But for the ones that are willing to be creative, they set this tone that inspires others. And sooner or later, others will follow and others will catch on. But for now, the few who are willing to be creative are going to set the tone moving forward in the medical industry. And they're going to be the brands that people notice because they're investing in the platforms where content is being provided.